What's up, guys? It's Lance here. I hope you're all having a fantastic day wherever you are and whatever time you're watching this. But let's go ahead and skip the foreplay and get straight into the video for today. So this right here is going to be my 100th subscriber special video. It's going to be Survival Plus 21 on Resident Evil 7, no damage. It's going to be a no damage run. I actually just did an attempt, but I ran out of storage space on my PC, so I am back to doing this again, but I managed to get through it fairly quickly. So yeah, so I literally had to redo this. So we're playing Survival Plus. It's gonna be a no damage run. I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers as quick as possible and get through it. I know there are other videos on YouTube that have done this already, but I just figured I want to do a no damage run of something, and I figured 21. So I'm a little bit experienced with 21 as I've already done all the achievements for it. It's my favorite DLC of RE7. I would also like to point out, which I already did at the end of the video in my last recording, but like I said, I ran out of storage space, so it doesn't even matter. RE7 is my least favorite Resident Evil game, and I will talk more about that later. But let's go ahead and get this baby started. All right, let's do this, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what I just did last time. There won't be too much talking at some points, as I just need to focus. And I know some people will be like, you know, maybe I'll make certain plays, and people will be like, oh, why the fuck didn't you do that instead? Like, just I got it figured out. I mean, my last recording was my first attempt, and I got through it. I got through it easy breezy. So there's that. All right, so let's see. So he has a 9. I have a 5. Let's go ahead and do a trump switch to get a few more trump cards. As I like to cheat. I just got another one, so you know what? Might as well go ahead and do that to get more trump cards, because that is going to be what gets me through this shit. All right, so let's see, what does he have? He has a 9. So I mean, he could have a 10. I mean, the first Hoffman. I'll be calling these guys Hoffmans. There's Hoffmans, mutated Hoffman, and then final Hoffman, Desire Hoffman, Assault Hoffman, whatever. So I'm gonna take the risk here. I might bust. No, I didn't bust. Okay, cool.
I'll stay.
Well, I don't have a 4, which kind of sucks. I could do this, and I could just do that. So there's that. I can't raise a bet. I should have probably used Harvest, but that's okay. So he's gonna get shot for 1. It's a slow start.
Give me another.
But that's fine.
I'm gonna stay.
Worst case scenario here, we tie.
I'll stay.
Oh no, you're not even close to 24. Bro, you lowballed on a 13, really? I mean, yeah, he's the first Hoffman, so I don't expect much from him, but perfect draw plus that. Actually, you know what? I might as well just fucking use that shit.
I'll stay.
You'll stay, so what? You probably have a 10. But I won't be surprised if you don't, because you're a fucking retard. Okay.
I'm gonna stay.
Oh yeah, I forgot he does that shit. I mean, I'll shock him for 5. That's fine. You have a 10, don't you? You had 14. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Do you not know how to play blackjack, bud? God. Yeah, I was ragging on these guys last run as well, so I will be doing that. What can we do here? Let's go ahead and hit. See if we get a trump card out of it. Cool. Trump card, destroy plus. Eyes got 20, so that's pretty good.
Give me another.
Let's see, so you could have a 10. You could definitely have a 10. I'm gonna go ahead and use a harvest just to get some more trump cards going. I will say harvest is that is an overpowered fucking card. That is for sure. Well, I already have the 7, so that's not gonna work. Do I want to hit? I do have a return, but I need returns for mutated Hoffman.
Hit me.
Hit me. Fuck it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. You know, if anything, hold on a second, let me think. I played the 27. That would put me at what, 24? 25? I don't have an exchange. Oh. But I have a return. Well, okay. What does he have out over there? I'm gonna destroy. And I'm also going to increase the bet to get more trump cards. Exchange, cool. Ultimate draw. Well, I can't do that because, yeah, I already have the 7. But it would get me closer. You know what? I don't want to waste that. I'll go ahead and place the shield down, just for safety, precaution. Dude. Oh, yeah, I forgot this fucker. I mean, that's fine anyways. What could you have, actually? Let me think for 1 minute. Okay, so he could have a 10, and if he has a 10, then he has 25. Yeah, you could have 25. Oh, I already have, okay. Well, shucks. All right, you know what? I'm okay with that. It probably wasn't the smartest decision. Unless, like, I did ultimate draw. Could I do ultimate draw here? Is that... I mean, I might as well. Fuck it, whatever. Okay, so you didn't have a 10. Okay. Well...
I'm gonna stay.
I'm gonna stay, I guess. Wow.
I'll stay.
You fucking asshole. Oh my god. That's a great start. That is a very good start for this. Oh my god. Yeah.
I'll stay.
Alright, so the fact that we're still on the first dude already is not good. You're gonna stay, so what? You either have a 10 or 11. Give me the 9, baby. Cause I already know you don't have 21, because you're a fucking imbecile. Idiot. Go ahead, do that. Increase the bet. I might as well just go ahead and just do that. Because I want this motherfucker to die. He needs to die right now. Okay, dude, you gotta quit with the shields. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Like, I need you to die, bud. I gotta get through this. I don't got time to waste on you, motherfucker. You gotta go.
I'll stay.
Yeah, goodbye. See you later, First Hoffman. Get the fuck out of here. You lowballed on 13. Yeah, you're a fucking embarrassment. Yeah, get electrocuted, you fucking burlap sack bitch. Alright, so that took a little longer than I wanted it to. That's alright, no big deal. We will move on to our second opponent, which I don't think he has any special cards. Ooh, that card we need to save for later. Let's get the 11. Cool. That will put you up to 6. These bets I kind of want to keep for Mutated Hoffman, as well as returns, was I do not have, which is not good because he has a card where the Curse Trump card, which I fucking hate. So, well, I do have that. And I want to keep these. And he's about to get shocked for 6. Well, let me think. I want to see what he does. Either way, all right. So you're gonna draw the 2. Well, you don't have an 11. All right, so you just drew a 3. So, and you don't have an 8, so yeah, you don't have 21. I win, bud. See you later. Get 18, yeah. Alright, so that's a pretty good start. I will say so myself. I definitely am okay with that. You're gonna draw a 6. What do you have, a 5? Or do you... What do you have? So you drew a 6. So what, you have a 5. You either have like a 5 or a 4 or some shit. Yeah, well, let me check to see if he has a 5. Okay, so he doesn't have a 5. So you could have a 4, which means that you'd have 19.
Hit me. I'll stay.
Okay, so you don't have a 4 either. You don't have a 1. You could have a 2, which means you would have 17. You would have more than I would have. I'm pretty sure I beat you here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think at the moment. I am just trying to think. You have a 2. So yeah, you do have a 2. So you have 17. Yeah, you have 17. I'm just doing this to get more trump cards. And also, I don't like to use these cards. So yeah, you have 17 at the moment. Ooh, a trump switch. I will take that. I will increase the bet also. But he'll probably fucking use a shield or some dumb shit. Which I'm kind of hoping he doesn't.
I'm gonna stay.
So yeah, we already know what he has. Okay. So now you have 25, so now you have more than I do. So that is not good. But yeah. So you bust, bud. Get fucked.
I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
25. Alright. One more shot for second Hoffman here. And he is done, so. Trump switch, cool. Alright, you have an 11. Let's see, what cards do I have? I want to keep these returns. What can I do? I might as well hit, because I'm at 3. 2. Why would you need a 2?
Give me another.
Okay, well, you just bust. For sure. So, you're fucking done. See you later. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll stay.
Yeah, you'll stay here and die. Alright, hopefully that was a little bit faster. I mean, it could have been more optimal, probably. I could have done some other strats, but 21, like, Survival Plus is pretty forgiving, I would say, if you know what you're doing. Alright, you got an 11. Oh, alright, so this is Desire Hoffman. Alright, you're gonna stay. So, what could you have? I mean, you could have 21. You could have 18. You could have 19. You could have 17. Let's see, what can I do here? I'm gonna hit a 2. Yeah.
I'll stay.
I need a 10.
Hit me.
Oh, okay, so you didn't have a 10.
Stay.
What? Why would you stay? You know, at this point, I'm not even fucking surprised by these guys anymore. Well, I want to increase your bet. Which is what I'm going to do, because I want you fucking gone. Which, you know, is not very smart, because I need these 2-ups for mutated Hoffman. At least that's what I call them. 27, I want to get rid of that. We are going to do a Trump switch to get some more Trump cards. And, oh man, I kind of wish I would have had that before, but that's fine. Alright, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna stay.
Shotgun for 7.
I'll stay.
You're a fucking idiot for staying at... What do you have? 9? Dude, these beginner Hoffmans, they just don't know how to play blackjack. They just don't know the fucking rules of the game. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good, does it? Because you're playing like a dumbass right now, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I rag on Hoffman. I mean, you guys know, like, if you've seen my other, like, videos, like, I rag on fucking my opponents or, you know, like, enemies or whatever. That's just kind of my playing style. So 4 and 7, that's 11. Well, I already have the 3, so that's not gonna work. 6, 9. Okay, so you have a 9, I think. Which means you have 16 at the moment. Or at least you should. Quote unquote. I already have the 3, so that's not gonna work. Let me think. Just let me think for a minute. Because I already fucking forgot what he had. Or wait a minute. I don't know. Yeah, I already fucking forgot. So this is gonna be tricky. Just trying to think of my options. I'll play a shield. Let's play it safe. He could have an 11 and tie me here. And I won't be too happy if he does.
Give me another.
Okay, so you didn't have an 11. Well, you could have a... Well, actually, no. You could still have an 11 or a 10. And if that's the case, then you beat me. Which I would... You know, I'm not happy about that at all. Fuck, man. There's not much I can really do, huh? Alright, you know what? It's, if he beats me or ties me...
Give me another.
Alright. What? Okay, well, I guarantee you busted.
Stay.
Oh, I'll return. Desire, okay.
I'll stay.
Okay, well, I'm not... No, I'm not doing that shit. Get that shit out of here. What do you have, dude? You have to have an 11. I have a feeling you have an 11. If you have 11, then... I can't have the 2. So if you have an 11... Gotta use my brain here for a minute. Wait a minute. If you have an 11... Yeah, 20. You have the 7. Oh, of course you have the fucking 7. I really hope I didn't just... I hope this doesn't backfire, but if it does, it does. Because I forgot what card he fucking had. I just gave him fucking 21. Oh my god. Oh my god. You fucking Desire Hoffman bitch. Yep, there's a card.
Give me another.
Which is not that big of a deal. What can I do? I can't believe that is embarrassing. That is so fucking retarded. Oh, Hoffman, you just made me lose my shit. You know that, you fucking asshole.
I'll stay.
You'll stay? So what? What could you have? Well, you can't have... Well... You could have a 9. You could definitely have a 9. So, if we tie here... I won't be very happy. I will say that. I raise the bet. I can, but I don't really want to waste it. But I want you gone, dude. I really do. That's probably a stupid decision to make, because like I said, he could have 21 again. Alright, you know what? We'll see what happens.
I'll stay.
If you have a 9, I will punch my fucking screen. You motherfucker, dude. Oh my god, you are a pig. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying to watch you fucking get electrocuted after this. I will say my last attempt before it cut off in my, recording was going good, and I didn't have this fucking issue. But good old Resident Evil. Of course. You said you'll stay? Is that what you said? Hoffman, you fucker? God, you made me waste trump cards too. Oh man. Okay, exchanges. I don't need it at this moment in time. I will need them later. 4. Do I have a 4? That gets me to 21. Sweet. I'm raising the bet. I fucking hate you so much. Like, you have really no idea how much I hate you right now.
I'm gonna stay.
All right, so he could have a 10.
Stay.
He could have a 10. Oh, he had a 9. I was close. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You wasted so much time, you prick. Yeah, get fucking electrocuted and die. That was satisfying. And that took way too much fucking time, so we need to get a move on here. I would like to get this done at least, you know, at least before an hour. I mean, that's kind of like my plan. All right, well, the card that I need, you have, so that fucking sucks. I'm gonna try something ballsy, actually.
Hit me.
All right, so now all I need is a 1, which if you get a 1, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking do a backflip out of my fucking chair. Ultimate draw. Give me that 1, baby. Yep. I need that. Gotta raise the bet. I can. I need to. You know, at this point, I fucking need to. Because these guys gotta go. I'm just trying to think. He has a 6, because I thought about playing 27. Alright, well,
I'm gonna stay.
you're gonna hopefully get electrocuted for 5. Oh, you're gonna play shields? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the fucking shield assault, Hoffman.
Give me another.
Wait a minute. He might have busted, but if he busted... Hold on a second, let me think. Yeah, because you don't have a 1. So, yeah, you fucking lose. You fucking idiot.
Stay.
Yeah, you're gonna stay and get electrocuted for 5. Oh, that was fucking close, but... If he had the 1, if it were like switched, I would've... Yeah, that would've been bad, but... Unless I had a destroy plus. Alright, do I have a 4? No, I don't. Ultimate draw. Alright, so you have the 4. So now I know what you have. Okay, yeah, that was my game plan. I know I was silent for a second. Sometimes I'll do that just so I can focus. Because I mean, honestly, I'll be talking more about the game and what's going on, other than other things. My grammar is not grammaring today. All right, so. Okay, so, I mean, he could have a 3. He could have a 3. And I have way too many trump cards, so let's just go ahead and do that. And, yeah, holy shit, I have way too many. Let's get rid of those. I swear to God, Hoffman, if you have 21... I'm about to jump through the screen and just fucking strangle your ass. Okay, good. Goodbye. That round was a lot faster, thankfully, than the last one. The last one pissed me off. All right, so now we are on to mutated Hoffman. I got the returns for that card, and I also have a Destroy Plus Plus as well. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That really does help. Do I have a perfect... No, I don't have a perfect Draw Plus. Let's see. What could you have? You could have an 11 and you could tie me. Which makes me think that you don't have that. You... Actually, you know what? You could have that. I'll take the risk. You know what? Fuck it. At this point, I just want these motherfuckers to... I want them to die. If we tie here, I mean, I honestly don't give a shit too much. This guy is a little bit more of an annoyance, but that's not that big of a deal. And also, I have 2 of these as well. So... Oh, okay. Whatever. I'm making stupid decisions right now. That's fine. Alright.
I'm gonna stay.
Let's see what you got. You have an 11, don't you? Yeah, I guarantee you have an 11. Yep. That's alright. That's perfectly fine. Even though that I could have maybe used that harvest, maybe I should have kept on to that. Whatever. Let's see. What can I do here? Should I might hit. Unless... Do I have a 3 and a 4? No, I don't. Alright, I'm gonna hit. A 1. So now I need a 6. You're gonna stay? Well, I mean, I beat you. And I can't believe I fucking wasted my bets. Alright, I have like a little too many shields. That is for sure. So let's go ahead and do a trump switch. Return, 4 card. Go for 24, 2 up. I'm gonna use this. That was probably not the very smartest thing to do, but... Huh.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, I have no idea what he could have now. The fact I did that shit.
I'm gonna stay.
I don't know if I explained in my last video. I don't pay attention to their cards too much. Because I know that there is a total of what, 12 cards? Or it's 1 through 11. Okay, so what could you have? Actually, let me think.
I'm gonna stay.
You could have an 11 or 10, but either way, yeah, you lose. You lost the sand. Yep, 10. Alright, so he's almost halfway. The goal is to beat him in this turn. Alright, well, that's fine. I may have a return. So, no hair off my fucking back. I actually have way too many. Give me that 4, baby. I will take that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some, we can raise the bet. Because we want this motherfucker out of here as soon as possible. And I didn't get any, did I? No, I didn't. That sucks. So he's about to get shocked for 1.
I'm gonna stay.
So this is gonna be a slower round. Okay, you're a little bit cocky, so that makes me think you have a 5. Do you have a 5? I mean, I could check. You have a 5? You have a 5. So you got 21. So now I know what you have. All right.
Stay.
So he's got 21. Are you gonna stay at 21? No, that's fine. Maybe you should have tried to hit for another one, bud, but you didn't because you're a fucking idiot. I get shocked. Even though I couldn't raise the bet. Perfect draw. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna end the game. For sure. Well, actually, no, it won't because I have the 8. Oh, that blows. And I don't have yeah, I have the 5, so that wouldn't have worked either. Well, what if we did this and then I just use a perfect draw, get the 7, and that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. You're fucked. Maybe. Okay, yeah. You lost, bud. See you later. Okay, so you have a 3. Well, get that shit out of here. You're dying.
I'm gonna stay.
Oh, doesn't that why would you do that shit?
I'm gonna stay.
Oh my god. You know what would be really cool if this DLC had like a multiplayer element to it, where you could like go against other people. But I don't know how that could work. Cause I know like with other Resident Evil games, like you could play online with other people, but all right, let's go ahead and do this. We got Desire Hoffman again. Yep, happiness. You're gonna do the Mind Shift Plus or whatever it is, which I could give a fuck less about that card, to be honest. It doesn't really mean anything. There it is. Yep.
Give me another.
All right. Oh, what can we do here? We are at 10. Might
Hit
hit.
me.
Okay. Well.
I'll stay.
You'll stay? Well, you don't have 21. You could have an 8, which would put you at 19. Which... I technically beat you, and I can raise the bet too, which we want to do. Alright, so... Would I say that he could have an 8? Even then, I beat him. Can I raise a bet? No, I can't. And I can't do a trump switch, so he's gonna get shocked for 3. So,
Give me another.
and you just fucking bust like a retard, so... There's that. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't use the word retard. He's a dumbass. I don't want to offend people out there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good, does it? Let's see. What can we do? I'm gonna hit because I am single digits right now. I need 9. Mind shift. Fuck you for that. Something tells me you just busted. Unless you have a 2. So, what can I do? I don't want to use that. I really don't. Fuck. Guess we'll just have to use up trump cards. Which I'm fine with. I'll waste the 6. I already know I have a 6. That's perfectly fine. There we go. I got rid of that. Do I have a return? I do have a return.
Hit me.
Yeah, hit me. I might bust right here. Nope. I didn't bust. Okay, cool.
Stay.
You'll stay. Okay, you can't have an 8. But you could be higher than me, actually. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. If he has a 10, dude, I basically just I fuck myself. I fuck myself. I'm gonna play that just in case. I could do this and just waste it to see if he has a 7, but should I do that? Or no, a 10? Or I'm getting my numbers mixed up. Do you have a 10? You have a 10, don't you? Nope, you had a 2. You were close to 21. I'm glad I played that 27 trump card. All right, 2 up. Love to see it. We definitely want that. God, you just love playing that shit. You really do. That's fine, dude. You know what? Yeah. I don't like you very much, Hoffman. Desire Hoffman. Oh man, I really wish I had my trump switch. Alright, I'm gonna do something ballsy here. Actually, I don't know if I should. Because I'm at 17 already. I mean, I do have a return. I got 2, I actually have 3 returns.
Hit me.
Hit me. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I mean, it is what it is. Fuck. Oh, man. Okay. What could I do here? Well, I'm gonna do a return, obviously. I don't need returns anymore because I used my returns. I say my returns for the mutated Hoffman.
Hit me.
Hit me again. Yeah, hit me again. It gave me the fucking 11. Go for 24.
I'll stay.
Well, that would put me at 26 if I exchanged. So what? You have a 10. That fucking sucks.
Hit me.
21.
I'll stay.
Okay. Do I have a destroy? I am gonna use this. Because he fucking busts for sure.
I'll stay.
He can't have a 4. Oh, you busted by 2. Oh, you're not dead yet? I thought you died from that one. Ow. Damn. Ultimate draw. Well, that's helpful. It could be helpful. Alright, give me that 11, baby. Harvest. Cool. I mean, I win. Unless you draw a 4 and a 7.
I'm gonna stay.
All right, let's see what he does. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate that though, you fucking cocksucker. All right, so you could have a 5. And because you play that fucking card, you dickhole, I'm gonna have to sacrifice. But that's why Harvest is there and that card is overpowered. So Let me use that. I'm gonna use this. Cool. We're back in business. Ultimate draw, baby. That is cool. It's not perfect draw plus, but it's close to it, and I will take it. The amount of trump cards I have is a little concerning. I had a lot more
I'm gonna stay.
in my first attempt. That went very well, but that's fine. Yeah, I win. I'm pretty sure I win, unless you have a 5. Oh, okay, cool. Get the fuck out of here, Desire Hoffman. You are gone. On to the next. That took a little longer than I wanted it to, but we are getting there. 2 up. So, on my last attempt that I just did,
Give me another.
I didn't get Mr. Bighead, which I'm kind of hoping he does make an appearance in this playthrough. What can I do here? Get the 9, obviously. Give me that shit. So, let's see. Trump switch. Well, I don't want to get rid of my bets. We'll do it. Fuck it. Destroy plus. I actually need those, so that works out in my favor. Alright, so I would say... Because if Mr. Bighead does make an appearance, I had to have Destroy plus... Like, I had to have Destroys and I had to have 2 ups. To get rid of him quick. And he could have... What could you have? Well, you can't have a 5. Something tells me, yeah, I mean, you lost. You know what? Yeah, we'll use 1, because... I just got a 2 up. Yeah, I'm gonna use another 1. I want this shit to get... I want to get through this, like, as quick as possible at this point.
I'll stay.
Alright. Oh yeah, you busted by 1. Yeah, if you would have had 10, then yeah, we would have tied, which I would have been pissed off about for sure. Alright, 2 up. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, love to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit, because I'm single digits. Alright, so I need a 2. Yeah, play your fucking... Oh, you took the 2, you fucking bitch. Wow, you're really confident, huh? You're really confident. Wow, you prick. Do I have a return? I don't have a return. Oh, what could he have? Oh, well, you can't have a 5. You can't have a 3, so you can't tie me. So I'm pretty sure I win this hand. Or, yeah, I win the round. Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
I'll stay.
Yeah, you'll stay and get fucking fried, bud. See you later. Yeah, you busted by quite a bit. Alright. Come on, Mr. Big Head. I wanna showcase him because he's ridiculous. It's just that big fucking mask that he wears. I don't know why they I don't know why they put him in the DLC, but alright.
Give me another.
Got that. You got 11. Well, I need a 10. And I need an 8 and a 2, which would give me the 21. Oh, it hit me. Okay.
I'll stay.
I need a 7. Or what I could do...
Hit me.
Hit me again. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use the 24 that I have. Oh, I don't want to raise the bet. Didn't I have a perfect draw, or did I? Oh, I fucking used it, didn't I? Last round. That's all right. That means that's gonna take a little bit longer for Mr. Big Head or whatever the fuck his name is. Let's use a shield. Why not?
I'm gonna stay.
I don't know what he could have. I don't know. I have to see. All right. So you would need a 6, and
I'm gonna stay.
it's very possible. I mean,
I'll stay.
you have a 6, don't you? You have a fucking 6. Oh, we drawed. Okay, well, that was a waste of a round. Wow, you're a bitch. Did you know that, Hoffman? Did I tell you that? Yep. Probably did. Let's go ahead and hit. 18. I need a 3, so that's a little unfortunate. Unless... Oh, I don't have a 7. God, dude, yeah. My trump cards I have now are definitely not as good as the ones I had. So what we'll do is we'll cheat. We are going to cheat. You know what? What could he have? He could have an 11. He could definitely have an 11. Go for 24. Can't do that because I don't have a 3. Huh. Alright, let's see what he does. Because clearly he... Alright, so he's not feeling very confident if he's putting those up. Alright, so...
I'll stay.
So you have a 9. Right? No, you have an 11. So yeah, you have an 11. I know what you have now. So you have 17 right now. Know that for a fact.
I'm gonna stay.
Give me another.
I mean, he busts. He busted, but you know what? I mean, just to be safe, because I do have quite a bit of shields, I'm just gonna do that. And I just got a Trump switch plus out of it, so that's completely fine. And I will use that to get some more Trump cards going as well. So yeah, you busted. See you. Oh, you know what? I could have probably played that perfect draw plus, but that's fine. You had an 11? Yeah, you had an 11 because you had 17. Oh, I got 17 this time. Look at that. You know what's weird is I don't think you actually get that trump card. Like, you get 27 and 24, but you don't get the 17, which is, I don't know, I don't understand that. Dude, I gotta get rid of the returns. The exchanges I need to say for Final Hoffman. Last attempt, he didn't do what I wanted him to do. Was the ultimate or perfect draw. Because when you do that, you can draw a card and then you can just switch and he busts. But let's see. You have you have the 4. You could have a 9, which I wouldn't be happy about. So what I'll do is I'll exchange. Oh, I don't have a 6. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Oh, 21.
Give me another.
Well, shit. And you just fucking busted. And I almost want to increase the bet because you're at 3 right now. And, oh, yeah, I don't want to get rid of that 9, actually. That 9 is doing us good. I'm increasing that. You know what? I guess I could have just used that. Because that would have put him to... Well... Nah, it is what it is. Fuck it. Alright. You get shot for 5. You got 2 more to go. Hopefully I haven't been on this guy for too long. I feel like I'm taking a little too long on this fucking Hoffman here. Alright, because I am single digits, I'm gonna go ahead and hit. Alright, so I need a 4. Please don't get the 4. You didn't. You could have a 1, which would ruin my fucking day. Oh wait, you have a 4. Oh, so you busted. Damn, doesn't that fucking suck? You fucking bitch. And I can't raise a bet. I don't want to use that because he busted, so...
I'll stay.
Yeah, you will. Alright, one more. Yeah, this guy's taking a little bit longer. It is what it is. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. You know, maybe you're learning something. I mean, this isn't really a guide or anything. It's just more of a let's... I wouldn't want to say let's play, but it's my 100th subscriber video. Alright, he could have a 6. Actually, you know what? Oh no, I couldn't do that. I thought about maybe just trading him, actually. Alright, you know what? I have an idea.
Hit me.
As long as he doesn't...
I'll stay.
Okay. I am glad you did that. How many exchanges do I have? I only have 1? Oh, no, I have 2. Hey, give me that shit, bud. The only way this backfires is if he has a 7. That was 6. You know what? Yeah. Just in case.
I'm gonna stay.
Just in case he had a 7.
Give me another.
Okay, so you didn't have a 7. Well, you can't have a 9, so I fucking beat you. And get the fuck out of here, you scrub.
Give me another.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay. If you want to die that much, I'm not gonna... You know, go ahead. I'm not gonna fucking stop you. Dude, this dude hit... Dude, he hit 36. That is the highest I've ever seen. Dude had 30 fucking 6. Alright, is this Mr. Big Head? Please, no, oh, come on. I was really hoping to get Mr. Big Head, dude. Cause like, he's just kind of like a meme. Do I have a 3? I do, cool. I could have used that. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Cause I want to increase that fucking bet, baby. Yeah. I want to get rid of this, actually. Alright.
I'm
Cool.
gonna stay.
Yeah, you just wasted a trump card, you fucking idiot.
I'm gonna
I
stay.
don't even know what you have. I won't know until I make my assumptions as soon as you get more cards on the table.
I'm gonna stay.
Dude, you're wasting your trump cards. All right, well you just play the 5 cards, so you could have a 2. If you have a 2, you don't have a
I'm
2.
gonna stay.
You don't have a 2, bud.
I'll stay.
You busted in, you. You fucking prick. You made me waste my shit, you fucking cock gobbler looking bitch. Oh my god.
Give me another.
Yeah. You know what I can give you? I can give you a fucking death. That's what I can give you. Let's go ahead and hit, because I'm single digits right now. Alright, so I need a 7.
I'll stay.
You'll stay? Okay, well, you don't have... What could you have? Okay, so you could have a 1. Which means that you have 19. Oh, I want to increase the bet, dude. You know what? Fuck you. Because just because of that last round, fuck you. You're getting it. You really are getting it. You
I'm
deserve.
gonna stay.
You fucking deserve it.
I'll stay.
Yeah, you have a 1. You had a 4. Oh, really? Wow. I assumed you had a 1. Damn. Yeah, I'd be right every time, I guess. But, I mean, you gotta think that way when you play this. Let's go ahead. Give me the 9. And, increase the bet. Actually, I could have played that, because my harvest, or my, I could use harvest and get more cards. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the table. Exchanges, like I said, I need for Final Hoffman, which is next round. Do I have a return? I don't have a return. I'll just use some shields, fuck it. Ultimate draw, cool. I will go ahead and use another one, and that's pretty much it for that. I got that, which I probably shouldn't use that, but I'm going to. Oh, I got a Trump Switch Plus. You definitely using that. Get more Trump cards. Alright. Cool. That's looking a lot better. For sure. Unfortunately, I can't use this. I guess I probably don't need to anyways. Alright, let's see what you get. Yeah, I mean, you can use that if you want. This doesn't really matter.
Give me another.
Alright, so you could have a 10 or 11,
I'm gonna stay.
but either way, it doesn't matter.
Give me another.
Alright, so you don't have a 10 or 11. You could have a 5, or no, you can't have a, well, you could have a 5, you could have 20.
I'm gonna stay.
Pretty sure I win this.
I'll stay.
Yeah, I win this. See you later. Oh yeah, he did have a 5, I was right. Fuck you, you prick. You should have died like a long time ago, but we are on to the final Hoffman. And if you guys have made it far into this video, congrats on that. For putting up with my lackluster commentary. Ultimate draw, yep. That's exactly what I want you to do.
Hit me.
Ooh, well, fuck. I need a higher card than that.
Hit me.
That's what I'm talking about. Because I already know what you have. And this is what we do. For people wondering how to defeat him, this motherfucker right here. Do I have? I do have that. I need that. Oh, wait a minute. He has the Oblivion fucking card. Yeah, can't have that going on. Let's go ahead and do that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you defeat Final Hoffman, for people wondering. But like I said, this isn't a guide or anything like that. That is how you do it. Get fucking electrocuted, you fucking scissor head looking motherfucker. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 21 plus, no damage. And yeah, this here I can show off. I did go for the Harvest card as well as the Trump Switch Plus. But even without those, I feel like I could probably still do a no damage. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to like sound cocky. I don't know, I feel like I know it pretty well. So, before I end the video, like I said, I did this, this is my second attempt. I want to talk about a few things. So, RE7, this is obviously my very first RE7 video on the channel, and it's not even the game, it's the DLC. 21 is the best DLC, in my opinion, of RE7. I heard Nightmare is pretty cool. It's like kind of like a survival type of thing, and you fight Jack, and there's like an endless mode or whatever. Bedroom, I think that's the one where you have to like change the room, like you have to find stuff to unlock like the bed or some shit like that. And then there's Daughters. I don't remember what happens in that one. I watched I watched other YouTubers play those, but so before I go, I want to talk a little bit about Resident Evil 7. As I said in the beginning of the video, Resident Evil 7 is one of my least favorite Resident Evils, and my reasons for that is because it's first person. The games are not traditionally known for being first person. That's a gripe, even though there's like mods where you can do like over the shoulder, but that's not how the game's intended. It's intended for first person. My second gripe about this game is the shooting. The shooting is janky, it's stiff. I do not like it at all. Very clunky. That's the way I described it in my last video. Let's see, what other things did I not like about this game? Evelyn. I do not like Evelyn. She is such a cliche. She's fucking annoying. Every time I see her, if I decide to play this game, which is not very often, I fucking hate seeing her face. She's not an interesting character whatsoever. So there was my opinion on that. So those are the negatives. The positives, however, this game has a very good atmosphere. I personally don't get scared by horror games, so this game doesn't, I mean, it's really nothing to me. But I do like the direction in terms of the horror atmosphere of the game, which is cool. I would say like the first I don't know, half of the game is good until you get to like the ship segment. That's where the game just feels like they just fucking, it feels like it's packing, you know what I mean? Like it's just filler pretty much. I don't like that part, and that's another reason why I don't play this game very often, for that segment. And then you transition back to Ethan, and you have to go through the coal mines or whatever. And another negative is Evelyn as a final boss. A fucking face on the wall that you shoot at until, you know, you gotta kill her off with the Albert or whatever. Finish her off. Shitty fucking boss fight. So that's my negative. Another negative. Positive. I'm just trying to think of any other positives. I mean, there's really not any other positives, man. The enemy variations lackluster. The boss fights aren't really that, in my opinion, aren't that good. Jack is pretty cool, actually. Like, as a stalker, I think Jack is probably the most entertaining. He makes the game somewhat bearable when you're in the Baker house. Marguerite, I don't really give a shit about Marguerite. Lucas is pretty cool because of the 21. He's a really fucked up character. Like, out of the Bakers, for sure. So there's that. But however, the sequel, Resident Evil Village, I have a completely different opinion on. The sequel to RE7, which is Resident Evil 8 Village, is fucking amazing. Because it's like a combination of this game, but it's also a combination of Resident Evil 4. But in that game, the combat is so much more fluid. It's way better. My favorite part is the castle with Lady Dimitrescu and her daughters. Hey, you know, if people want to see me, you know, maybe try, like, because like my channel, for people that don't know, or like, I want to base my content around challenge runs, like no damage runs, or handgun only runs, or anything crazy. I like to try to do things that people haven't done. Obviously, with this video, people have done no damage runs of this, but I figured I couldn't really think of anything else, to be honest, for my 100th subscriber video. But for people, you know, hopefully that watched it all the way through, I don't know how long this was. It was probably an hour, give or take, maybe a little less. I don't know. I hope you guys did enjoy that. And also, if people do want to see me play like other Resident Evil games, just comment, or just like anything else in general. I will try to figure out a type of challenge that I can do, something that people haven't seen before, because that's kind of like what I did with like the Resident Evil 4 randomizer that, you know, I had on my channel, or the couple that I did. Also with like Devil May Cry, I did like a no damage, like, I don't know, I did a lot of shit with those videos for people, I guess, who watched them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here in just a second. I want to say a few more things. I do deeply appreciate for the 100 subscribers, guys. I do plan to grow my channel. This is just a hobby. This is something I do in my spare time, but the fact that I even have 100 subscribers, that is fucking awesome. You know what I mean? That means a lot to me. And I personally, I don't ask for much, you know, like a simple like, share, comment. You know, I don't typically ask for people to sub, because I don't know, like, for me, my upload schedule is a little inconsistent. That's because I work and I have, you know, I have a personal life. I have, you know, life outside of this, but yeah. But again, thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed this, got something out of it, maybe even learned something. Maybe for people who've played 21 or are struggling in 21 plus, who maybe want to try to get the achievements, maybe you learned something from this. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there, guys. I think I got everything. I think my last outro was a little bit better, but yeah. So yeah, Lance is out. And remember, guys, this is just entertainment, so don't take it seriously, as well as life itself. And I will see you guys in the next video.